Hey Virgo, my name is Isel. I'm on YouTube going by the name The Altruistic Mystic. I'm here to do your September 1st through 15th love reading, love and relationship reading. And I wanted to let you know that I didn't shuffle the cards in the video just because it takes a lot of extra time to upload these videos. Like a 20-minute video can take up to like 2 to 3 hours to upload. So I just wanted to let you know that I pre-shuffle just because it literally shaves off like 10 minutes of time as far as, you know, me having to wait for, well, it shaves off even more than that, but I'm going to get started. For the overlying energy of your reading, you have the Two of Swords. Now, I shuffled this deck 3 different times because like I kept feeling energy, but it didn't feel right. And then like, so I kept shuffling and kept shuffling. And this card popped out 3 different times. And then the 3rd time it popped out so strong, I don't want to redo it, but it like got super bent here. I tried to straighten it out. But yeah, the Two of Swords. So, you know, there's a level here where it's like we are at a standstill in regard to communication, in regard to our thought. Next to that is it's the Eight of Swords, you know. Yeah, it's like we're stuck here. We're stuck. And here under the Eight of Swords, we have the Hermit. What's going on, Virgo? On top of the Nine of Swords. So, on top of the Queen of Pentacles. So you, okay. So I'm going to leave these out. I'm going to leave these out like this. Yeah, you know, I want to talk to you a little briefly bit about something. When I was doing your reading yesterday, I tried to do your reading twice. I did two Virgo readings. And they were, one of them, I didn't realize. I watched back when I was about to redo it, I watched it back, and basically it was like, I didn't ask for love, I asked for general energy reading for Virgo. And what happened was that the reading was not about love. It was very, very much about adoption. If somebody was giving a child up for adoption, there was a lot of like not basic, but like all of the legality stuff that needs to go along with that. Being very, very on the mark with that. Don't like mess up in regard to any of the paperwork, you know, and they're going to help you. There was a big concern in regard to your child, who it would go to, how that would pan out. I'm not going to go into that completely in this video at all. I just want to let you know that. So, shit, I'm going to redo this. Virgo, no, I'm not going to redo this. I'm going to leave that in here because this, you know, we've already pulled these cards up, and that was the message that was yesterday, and it was a general message. Your child's going to be fine. It's going to be with really, really good people, and they want you to be a part of its life. That was the main message. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. But I also did it for October of this year. So October of this year. So I was in a completely different realm and a month off, you know, but let's do this. So yeah, we have, this desire to just go within, you know, it's like we're having a lot of difficulty within our thinking. I'm sorry. I don't feel that that's like, I feel like by me saying it that way, that's almost judgmental. And I don't wish to be that way here in regard to this. Like you're experiencing a level of inwardness, and it's pointed. It's very, very, it's very harsh thoughts, harsh energies in regard to what you're feeling and thinking right now. You have this Emperor here at the base of your reading. The Emperor here, he is upright. I don't feel him to be a good character, though. I really don't. I feel him to be in the reverse. I feel those energies more so prevalent here with him. On top of him, to clarify what's going on with him, we have this 10. Well, I'm sorry, this is not to clarify him. This is the obstacle for him. I feel that there was very harsh communication. Above that too, you also have this Ace of Swords. I feel that this person, the way that they used to talk to you in a relationship, because, you know, I feel like you're, I don't know if you're completely out of this relationship yet. It's like, it's about over, it feels like it's about over. I don't feel that you are, you may be considering salvaging it, but I honestly don't think that that is what's going to happen here, because you recognize that you may have loved this person very dearly, but you cannot, I think after the way that this person's communicated to you, I don't think that it's something that you want to deal with anymore. I don't think that you can trust them anymore. I think that you've experienced enough backstabbing, and I feel judgment from this person, like a lot of heavy, harsh judgment. Maybe that's why I was like, I don't want to make you feel like I'm judging you. Like, I feel like you've already been judged enough in this situation. This person, you know, I don't even think that it's like they're offering something brand new. I think that this is a situation where you're just kind of like, this is in your mind, you know. I don't feel that this person, I don't feel you're out of a relationship with this person. No, I feel like you're in a relationship with this person. You have an incredibly toxic way in regard to how they communicate with you, how you communicate with them. You could be dealing with an Aries, you could be dealing with a Libra, you know, I'm sorry, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you know, another Virgo. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. You have the King of Swords. This person, they don't offer healing. I feel more so in the energy of, it's not fair. It's not a fair exchange in how you want to experience a relationship. Like this person here, because you have the Emperor twice, you know, here you have him covered by this Ten of Swords, you know, terrible, harsh communication, stabbed in the back type of feeling, but like repeated like insults and verbal, just really, really harsh communication, and the, like almost like name calling and demeaning. That's what it feels like. Here, you at the finality here, you know, I will pull this one because this is between them, but I grab them both to make a point. You have the Emperor here, and you have the Devil. You have the Ace of Cups sandwiched in between them. You know, this is a toxic relationship. This is a toxic connection. It's an emotional one that is very deep. And, you know, you are really needing to pay attention to all of the facts that have been presented to you and use your clear decision-making in regard to how you want to go about this. I think that, you know, you're basically, at this point, I think that they're in the red, you know, in regard to how you are accepting communication from them. Like you're really, I keep like that. You're using a lot of judgment in regard to this person. You know, I feel too that they want to stabilize this. They want to, it's not stabilize. That's not the right word. They want to continue on with this. It doesn't lead to stability. They just want to continue on with it. And, you know, I feel that the communication that they bring you, as far as like, I think they want you to have patience, and I think that they want you to, it's like they want you to have patience when they're entirely impatient towards you. This person is about double standards. You need to use better judgment in regard to them. you know, because in the recent past or this current energy here, I feel more current energy here. We have the Five of Swords. You have the Five of Swords here with the Chariot in reverse. So, you know, it's like you've had enough conflict. You've had enough harsh words. That's what I feel. Harsh words. You know, and it's funny, like when I said harsh words, this card, I saw that. Words. I don't think you can see it. Good lordy. Words. It's the Two of Swords. Anyways, why that was important, I don't know. But you're not wanting to do that here. I put it down here, and it was I rearranged it apparently, but it's now upside down in reverse on top of the King of Swords. So, you know, this is what I'm talking about. This person is very, very harsh in their communication. Their judgment towards you is incredibly negative. I feel like it causes you to want to retreat. You know, you feel, look at her face. It doesn't feel good. This feels worrisome. This feels on guard. This feels tired. Right next to the Nine of Swords. You know, and it's good. You can take some time to hermit it up. You can take some time to yourself to really think. Go to a place that is silent for you and be there with yourself. That may be a really, really difficult thing to do, but be there with yourself. And just be absolutely 100% honest in regard to how you want to go about this. Because this situation, is cold. It's very cold. It's toxic. It's angry. It's abusive. And it really does what it wants when it wants to. You know, these energies, these are very strong energies, and oftentimes they're fine. The fact that they're in these particular spots in regard to some of these other cards, like, there's no wonder you want to free yourself. You know, this is hopes and fears, but you want to free yourself. The Six of Swords. You want to get out of this mental conflict, this frustration, you know. And the Four of Wands. You are stabilizing your own life. You are the one that puts foundation down for you after this. You know, I don't think that this person is. I don't think they're right for you. I don't think they're right for you. I think, like, once you leave them, like, you do give yourself the option for this. Once you leave this and, like, really, really, really heal big time, be with yourself. You know, I'm not seeing the Nine of Pentacles here, but, like, I'm seeing definite levels of needing to heal. Definite levels of needing to heal. Healing emotionally, needing to heal, you know, having strength to go within. Having strength to sit by ourselves, with ourselves. There's something very, very important about that. Go to the water, go to a tree, put yourself under it, sit in some moss, put your feet in the sand, in the dirt, like whatever it is, you need to connect to the earth. You need to be involved in nature just by yourself and with no radio, no cell phone that you're actively on. You need to just sit there and absorb nature as remote to people as possible. If you know of a place like that, go there and be there by yourself. That's what's important right now, to heal from this, and do it frequently if you need to. You know, if you have a dog, go take your dog for a walk and go sit down there. Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, that's the kind of stuff it just feels like it's nurturing to you. You need that, and it calms this down. If you know anything about binaural beats, B-I-N-A-U-R-A-L, beats, B-E-A-T-S, binaural beats, go ahead and look them up on YouTube. They are sound current. They help to vibrate on, they basically change us on a vibratory scale, because everything about us is vibratory. We're vibration, you know, and when our vibration gets mucked up through energy levels and through stuck energy, you know, we need to shift that out. So a lot of these binaural beats are definitely helpful in regard to like shifting energy and being able to help us heal, help us progress, help us move on in that way, just because it helps us physically and in the brain. It's good. You need headphones though. I don't know why I have these on. I always do. Yeah, you know what, this situation with this person, I don't think so. I don't think so. They're harsh and they're very selfish in a lot of ways. I don't really think that you want to be treated like that. You know, when you do drop it, like, this is nice, because then this happens. You end up with the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Like, this is when you are able to step into an energy of calm and peace and satisfaction in yourself, as far as like healing and mental defragging. And you've sat there for a while too. Like, you've resonated with this energy for a while, you know. This isn't the goal. This is the outcome. I'm saying that because it feels like you need to hear it in regard to obsessing over this being the goal of what you want in your life. Yes, you can have this, absolutely, but you must heal first and you must be within yourself first. You have to do that. There's something really, really important about that. This person, the way that they've treated you, the communication that they've given you has been incredibly, it's been damaging on yourself, your mind, the way you feel about yourself. I feel that it's caused you, I feel, to have doubt, to have self-doubt in yourself. That's not okay, you know? You have the 9 of Cups here twice. I asked to clarify the Sun, which is a most positive card in the deck, basically. You know, this is also another bottom card, an outcome energy. And clarifying it was the 9 of Cups. So, you know, you really, I guess I want to emphasize that you can relax in regard to love, you know, and at this outcome here, you have the Four of Wands. So this is community, love. This is living together, homes, you know, like being together, relationships, true commitment type energy, stabilizing things, building foundations together. That's what this energy is. So I really want you to recognize that like, this isn't the goal, this is the outcome. Like, a lot of love and abundance, this is the outcome. And it's with somebody entirely new, you know. Right now, you need to stabilize. Everything that you've experienced in this situation has been too harsh. And, you know, you deserve really wonderful things. So I'm going to pick a romance angel for these cards, because this is what I feel is up on the way. And Temperance is falling. This is a necessity to heal yourself. I feel too like time away from this person may be good. If not, bye. You know, show me love energies. Love energy for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 1st through the 15th, 2018. Show me Virgo, please. Virgo. Yeah. 100%. You know, this is what I'm talking about. 100%. When you heal, when you allow yourself to take time and space for you, you receive love. You deserve love. And you receive it. You receive it. That message is coming in loud and clear. So Virgo, I want to let this go here. I think that that's it. Yeah, it's very positive. It's got a lot of hurdles, and you're going through that. You're moving forward into it and out of it, and I think you're doing a beautiful job. And it's okay to be hurt. You're going to be hurt. And you're going into something that's really beautiful. And even in that situation, though, you have the potential to be hurt, because this is the world. Every relationship you're going to be hurt in. It just depends on how much you care, how much you each care about each other in the relationship, you know, because when you really care, we actively do things to not hurt each other, to not hurt our partners. So, you know, it's all about give and take and what we put into situations. And I think that this situation has taught you a great deal in regard to how you wish to operate in future situations, and what you've understood from this. So anyways, I'm going to leave it here, Virgo. And yeah, I hope everything's well with you. And I will see you again towards the mid-month of September for those readings. So yeah, my name is Isel, the Altruistic Mystic, and I am newer on YouTube. So if you'd like, if this resonated with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe subscribe to me. Yeah, I want to get to know people here. I want to build community, and I think that this is a really good platform to do that. You know, I mean, there's millions of people out there, and like most of you are good people. So anyways, you guys have a great time. Take care. Bye-bye.